What's up, family? Jeff Thompson here from T48 Fitness, Guide T48 segment. I'm so excited you guys are here with us. What you're gonna need for this workout is your figure 8 band. Again, if you have not gotten this, I would just encourage you guys to get this from me. Okay, let's start with some arm circles. It's $5 for the figure 8 band, $8 if I have to ship it to you. It's a very good investment and something that we're gonna use quite a bit in our workout, especially our upper body segments that we're gonna be doing. So just encourage you to get in touch with me, Jeff at T48 Fitness, to get that, all right? Let's go ahead and add a hop back and forth as we do arm circles, big arm circles, forward and then backwards, just like that. Get that heart rate up. We'll be hitting some chest, hitting some biceps, and also doing a quick cardio exercise. So what we're gonna start with, we're gonna get our figure 8 bands. They're gonna go underneath of our underarms, just like this. And we're gonna be crossing out and then across. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. I want you nice and low in our squat position as we push out and across. Just like that. Keep our shoulders back and down. We never wanna clench over. We never wanna shrug our shoulders up. We got 6 more seconds. Woo! Now this is actually a good resistance. 1 and stop.
Rest.
Excellent. We're gonna end up hitting another set of that. Should feel those arms and those chest muscles nice and warmed up, and go.
Round 2.
Good. If you did one arm over the other the first set, what I want you to do is just kind of reverse that. Woo! 10 seconds. This really is a good resistance. Come on, keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Rest.
Woo! All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right into hooks, okay? And I want you to finish with your shoulders facing the side. And go.
Round
Good.
3.
And we want our arm nice and level, okay? In between the punches, you can go a mini squat, 9 seconds. Really throwing those punches, exert some energy and stop.
Rest.
Good work. Really good job. So we're really focusing today more on strength than actual cardio. And
Round
go.
4.
Keep your core tight during this. We talked about that before. Good, 10 seconds. We want to keep that elbow up, not let it drop. Rotating our back leg. 3, 2, 1,
Rest.
and stop. Excellent job. We're gonna take this, we're gonna wrap this around our toe, around our foot,
Work.
and
Round 5.
we're gonna go right into bicep curls. Now I have my opposite hand behind my triceps because I don't want my shoulder moving up and down, stealing the thunder from the biceps. I want it all biceps. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 2, 1, and good. Now that's a nice burn. So good of a burn that we're gonna stay on this for one more set on the same arm. 2,
Round 6.
1, and here we go. Now if you got this band right now, you know what's up. And this thing is actually no joke. Good, 7 seconds. Come on, stand up as tall as you can for these last 5 seconds. 3, 2,
Rest.
1, and whoo! And let's go ahead and switch sides, okay? Our foot is through one side of the figure 8 tube,
Work.
other hand
Round
behind us,
7.
and here we go. Good. So we're not coming diagonal like this, but we're coming our wrist and our forearm straight to our bicep, all right? The more you stand up, the harder it is. If you need to go down low, it makes it a little bit easier. And stop. Good. We got one more set. I want you, if you can, stand up as tall as you can. All right?
Work.
We're gonna get
Round
it.
8.
1, and excellent. Go. Good. Woo. Keep it up. You guys are doing well. Oh yeah, this is a nice burn. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1,
Rest.
and stop. Excellent work, excellent job. We're gonna lock our hands behind our back push that chest out. Okay, really stretching our chest. Now for ladies who are worried about every time that you work out and lift and do resistance training, you're gonna get bulky. That is, I think, the furthest thing from the truth. It takes a lot of work to actually get to the bulky stage where we have a lot of lean muscle mass. It takes a lot of work. So that should be kind of the last thing that you're worried about. All right, let's stretch this arm across our chest. But we want the most muscle possible, okay? That's just kind of, it's like a seesaw. The more muscle you have, the less fat you have. So we want to get as much muscle as possible. All right, let's switch it up. Got 9 more seconds to stretch. Now I'm really excited about this devotional, and my hope is that you'll stay for it because it's an excellent, it's a fun promise that God has for us. That it's just really fun to think about. So stay tuned. We're gonna go right into that. Grace and peace. Excellent job today, family, with the workout. We did some good resistance training. Hopefully your biceps and your chest aren't sore tomorrow. I'm excited about your journey and where you're coming, where you're striving to be at. Just want to encourage you to keep it up. So today, I'm excited about really kind of thinking about the promise that God gives us in the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 9. And this is Paul, and he's just kind of painting a picture of what he's experiencing and what he will experience. And this is what he says. He says, this is what the scriptures mean when they say, no eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no mind has imagined what God has prepared for those who love him. You know, and so Paul is using this in terms of like looking at it from an outsider's view for someone who is not in a relationship with Christ, like saying like, you cannot imagine what is to come, you know what I'm saying? What is in store for those who love him, you know what I'm saying? And so Paul goes on to say that like he's experiencing some of this. However, there is still some yet to come, you know, which is in the afterlife when we are with Christ. And so the crazy thing and what is exciting about me is like I love to imagine, you know what I'm saying? So the promise of God is just like, yo, you may have imagined something up, you know what I'm saying? You may have seen some amazing things and heard some amazing things in your life, but they cannot even compare to what God has in store for those who love him, you know, for those who are in relationship with him, you know. So I'm just excited about imagining that, even in my imagining, it's way better than that, you know, both in what I'm experiencing now and in the life to come, you know. So my challenge is just to rest on that, meditating on that, and hopefully after meditating on that, the pattern of your heart would be, wow, God, how great is our God? You, Lord, you are great. You're greatly to be praised. You're beautiful. You're magnificent. You know what I mean? You're just gracious. And who are we to deserve something like that? You know, so yeah, hopefully that's the pattern of your heart as we just meditate on that promise today. You know what I mean? So yeah, hopefully you find that satisfying, you know what I'm saying? And really, yeah, exciting, you know? So grace and peace. Love you guys.